On September 18, 2023, the Sickles JROTC had their regional inspection. Every cadet or student leader is responsible for making sure their specific sectors meet the national standard.
We had the opportunity, or our cadets had the opportunity to show off, basically for a regional inspection. And what happens is it usually takes place every 3 years, but we haven't had one here since post-COVID or pre-COVID, however you want to look at it. So they're coming down just to make sure that we're in compliance with Title X, because it's a congressional mandated program. So this morning, the cadets had to put together a mission briefing to brief the inspector on exactly what our unit accomplishes and do we meet the standards, do we exceed the standards, all that. And of course, as you saw, we exceed all the standards, so that was really good for our cadets. Then you saw a 30-step performance and inspection in the gym, and now Mr. Buck's going to come down and go through paperwork.
Every JROTC program is led by the students. Upperclassmen are expected to lead and teach the new members everything they need to know in order to meet national standards.
So all of our JROTC programs are built on student leadership. It is student-driven, student-led. So Sickles is one of those programs that, based on the way JROTC is designed, is living up to that expectation.
These expectations had to be met earlier this year because the inspection took place months before anyone is used to.
This year is kind of tough because normally an inspection won't take place this early in the year. Usually they take place around November, December, January, February timeframe. However, Mr. Buck himself contacted me over the summer when I was up in Alabama visiting and said, hey, we'd like to come down to your unit early. I've got a couple new folks I want to show how to do inspections on. So we're kind of like setting the standard for the rest of the year's inspections. And we've done it in less than 40 days of school.
Due to limited amount of time at school, new JRTC members had limited experience in the uniforms. But despite this limitation, the program was able to achieve at an extremely high level.
We were worried mostly about uniforms with the freshmen. They'd only worn it a couple of times. And then with the mission brief, it's pretty difficult to get a large group of people doing public speaking concisely. And the fact that we were able to do that was just awesome.
A lot of hard work has gone into making sure this inspection goes smoothly, and I know it would be only possible with the work of these cadets. The students in these leadership positions give 110% in order to make sure the program remains one of the best.
I'm here at 7 to 7:15 every morning. That's a choice. I don't have to be, but I am because I get a lot of work done in the morning, and then after school, even while running special teams, even while there's so much else going on, we still make time to come in and do it after school.
Cadets, the Sickles JROTC was able to blow this inspection out of the water, despite only having a little over a month to prepare. Without the hard work of the cadets, none of that would be possible. Reporting for the Legend, I'm Ivy Angst.